Hey guys, welcome back to our repair guys. In today's video guys, we'll show you how to remove and replace battery on BMW 3 Series. We'll demonstrate on E91 wagon, but the sedan will be very close procedure as well. So have new battery already here. We have a video how to program the new battery as well on the channel. Please check out our new channel, Electrical Car Repair Live. Quite a few videos there coming as well. So we need to go ahead, open the trunk area here. Okay, and after that, quite a bit of sunshine, we'll need to go ahead and pull that cover off. Okay, we don't need it there, so just leave it on the side. Okay, next we need to pull that piece out. You can see right here, okay, it's supposed to have 2 clips, I believe. Ours are gone. So if you have the clips, you need to go ahead and remove them. You can see where the clips go, in these holes right here. Now, you open this one. Okay, let me turn the light on because it's extremely hard to see. Okay, this one needs to be loose on both sides, here and here. Okay, and then just pull it out. Okay, and that's where the battery is located now. Okay, 10mm socket, we'll remove that nut there. Actually it's a bolt. One here. Okay, and we can remove the mount. It's very important how you disconnect the battery so you don't burn any computers. You have to remove the negative cable first, okay? So let's go ahead and do that. And stay with us to see how you connect the new battery. That's very important procedure too, because otherwise, if you do not disconnect it the correct way, and you touch the positive cable to the body, you can burn something really bad. We've done that before. Talking from own experience, we burned the computer on a Fiat 500 before. Next, we'll need to remove, okay, you open this gap here, there is another nut. We need to remove that one with a 13mm socket. Okay, we disconnect it like that. Now, again on this one, if it's stuck, there is a place where you place the screwdriver. You need to place the screwdriver, push down, and then pry to the outside. Okay, and it comes off. The same thing, okay, it needs to be applied to the other side. Now right here, okay, you can see we have one clip that we'll need to remove. Okay, this one, that's part of the airbag cable here. So I'll just get the clip remover to go underneath it, okay, and pull it out. Okay, like that. Okay, you can see the wires are pretty much out of the way now. Okay, what we have to do now here, with the 10mm, there is one bracket that we need to disconnect. Okay, I hope you can see because it's quite a bit of sunshine. So this is the bracket now. Okay, it came loose all the way. You don't actually have to get it loose all the way. Okay, you can just, well, it actually, you do have to get it loose all the way. My bad. Okay, that's how it works. That's how it catches the battery. So now we can gently go ahead and pull the battery out, but be very careful not to damage any wires or cables. And this is the old battery out of there now. So we get the new battery. It's already charged all the way. Now you have to be very careful how you place it. Plus needs to go this way. That's the positive cable. Careful not to damage anything in the way. Okay, it goes in one certain spot. Now I need to go ahead and place the bracket first. Okay, this cable will stay here. And the bracket, it has 2 different places where it can go, depending, 3 different places. It really depends how long your battery is. And you can pull that piece out of there so you can install the bracket easier. Okay, and I'll just get it tight by hand first, and then here's a little impact. Okay, pretty tight. Now it's important to feed that piece of styrofoam here. Now it's very important, guys, okay, how you connect the battery. You will have to connect, okay, you have to connect the positive cable first. Okay, that's the first thing that goes. Okay, this one locked in place. Now we need to install this one here. And we need to get that positive cable, both of them tight. You can use a torque wrench actually and get them to 15 Newton meters. Okay, now we can proceed. Okay, and I just mess this one up, because this one, let me see if it's going to reach. Nope. I need to remove this one. Good thing you guys watched the video, because I accidentally put the black cable underneath it. BMW has a very complicated charging system, and you have to register the new battery once you're done. Okay, let's try again. One more time. Okay, now close this one. Positive is tight. We're going to connect the negative cable. Okay, get this one tight as well. And after that, guys, what we usually do, we use a battery corrosion preventative spray. It's oil based, okay, and we just spray a little bit on the clamps. Okay, ours is running a little bit low. We've been using it quite a bit. And next we'll need to install the bracket right here. Close all your caps, make sure everything's tight. Okay, that thing needs to go in, okay, like that, and install the two bolts right here. Now those were with 10mm socket. And when you start the car, expect to have all kind of lights on. ABS light, traction control light. Okay, and you put the cover and everything back together in reverse order, pretty much that we took it apart, guys. You can see this one. Okay, goes here like that. Install the two clips. Get those tight. You have to turn them 90 degrees. Okay, like that. And after that, all we have to do, just install this cover here. Okay, and if you have the two clips, it's the time to install them. So let's see if it's going to start now. Okay, the key is in. Push start. All kind of lights. We got lucky this time. Well, traction light came on, and 4x4 will come on, brake light. This is because the speed sensors are not initiated. We'll have the video, guys, on our channel. Okay, how to resolve that problem. You don't need any tools for that. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and many more videos to come.